It actually feels a little bit like fall outside right now, so let's talk boots. I want to show you my like fall boot collection, well, fall/winter boot collection, and maybe show you a little bit of my wish list. Let's start off with my favorite pair of boots right now. These are from Walmart for almost $45. They are so freaking cute. They're kind of like a dupe for the Fry boots. These go with so much. They're true to size. I got these in an 8.5. I actually got the 8.5 wide because they were out of like all the sizes in the regulars, so I just went ahead and got the wide, and they fit fine. I have narrow feet, but getting the wide was completely fine. They are really, really comfortable. I've already worn them a few times since getting them very recently, and again, they're really comfortable, go with so many different things. I'll even show you like a few outfits I've worn with them so far. Another favorite pair of mine are these are from Fashion Nova. They're a little bit more of a chunky boot. They do have zippers on the inside. These also have zippers on the inside, just kind of like halfway, but those slip on really good. They are a little bit chunky. They're not too heavy though for them to be this chunky. They're a little bit heavy, but not like super heavy when you're wearing them. I really like a chunky shoe at the moment, so I really like these as like a go-to black boot. Another black boot, these are from Amazon. I'm not 100% sure if these are still available. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have never worn these out and I am debating on getting rid of them. I need to do a shoe declutter video. There are a bunch of shoes that I have that I know I'm not gonna wear. I feel like a lot of my style has kind of changed recently, and there's a lot that I need to get rid of, and these are probably gonna be one of the first I get rid of. They are cute though, and I like styling them for like pictures and videos and stuff, but I don't know where I would actually wear these. They do have zippers, and they are pretty comfortable because the heel is pretty like thick. They are a tall platform, and they are true to size. Every one of these shoes I think are true to size. I am an 8.5. These are a 9. These are an 8.5. These are 8.5. Another like real go-to pair are these. These are not real Uggs. These are Lamos. I don't think these were from Amazon, but they are the like thicker part on the bottom. They feel really, really nice. I have some real Uggs, and you cannot tell the difference between these and the real ones. And these are a lot cheaper than real Uggs, so you definitely can't go wrong with that. I did get these in a size 9, so I guess size up like a half size. These pair of boots, I absolutely adore this color and the style and everything. The only thing I don't like, I wish where the calf was a little bit thinner. Like these, you see how they kind of like go in a little bit thinner? These stay really thick, which is good for girlies who have thicker calves and stuff. But I have like thinner legs, so I feel like these make my legs look like chicken legs because they're so big. So they're not super flattering in that sense. So I don't really wear these with a bunch of like skirts and stuff. I mainly wear these with jeans. I think these are from Macy's, and these are a size 8, and they fit fine. But I love this color for fall. It is so pretty. I have these rain boots from Princess Polly. I think these are from Princess Polly, or is it Pretty Little Thing? Pretty Little Thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these are basically like rain boots. They are really nice. They're a little bit thicker on the bottom, like chunkier, and they're really comfortable. All of these that I have shown you have been all pretty comfortable. The only thing I can't say anything about is these because I've never actually worn these out. But everything else that I'm showing you is pretty comfortable. I want another pair of rain boots. I'll show you my little wish list at the end of this. So love those. Now we have this pair of brown boots. I think these are from Fashion Nova. These are thicker. I do want another pair of brown boots though. I don't wear these a ton. Almost a little bit over these. I do think they're cute though. It's like they're almost there for me, but not quite. They're not like exactly what I'm looking for. If you don't like a platform shoe, then these are really nice little Chelsea boots. These are from Walmart too. I think Walmart still has them on their website. I have these in this color and I have them in black. They are really nice material and everything. They're a little bit chunkier, but they're not like the thick, like taller platform like a lot of these other ones. But these are really nice if you don't want like a taller platform boot. These are really comfortable. Walmart has stepped up their shoe game, honestly. Walmart has stepped up their shoe and clothing game. I just got a pair of overalls from Walmart the other day for $8. They were on clearance and they are so nice. I have never really owned and worn a pair of overalls, but I don't know. My style is changing and I like them. Don't judge me for how dirty these are, but these are from Pretty Little Thing too. They are a really cute, like dressier shoes. They're supposed to be all white, so again, do not judge me for how dirty they are. They have not been worn in a while. It's just now getting cold again. So, well, it's not even getting cold. It's getting a slight breeze outside, like in the mornings and nighttime. But these are really nice for like church and stuff, you know, when you're gonna be dressing up just a little bit. I'm not usually a fan of like a pointed toe, but for some reason, I feel like it works for these for me. They're a little bit weird on how they are. It like, I don't really know how to explain this material, but they are really nice and they're pretty comfortable too. Now for my wish list. I really want a pair of Hunter rain boots, specifically these green ones. I have seen a bunch of people style these and I really like them. I think they are so cute and just go with so many different things. I'll probably need those more for spring, honestly, than for fall, because it doesn't really rain much here in the fall. Another thing, I would like these boots in these type of style of boots in either, I want a pair of like dark burgundy or like a darker red. I also want a pair like this in black and brown. and that's just, I feel like that's so much, me wanting so much, but they're cute. Honestly, I think that's mainly it for my wish list. And I know I say that's it. I mentioned I want like a pair of boots like that in like 4 different colors, but oh, also a pair of cowgirl boots. And I never wear cowgirl boots like that. That's just not what I usually wear. And I'm from the South. I like this like tan pair. Walmart has a pair like these that are very, very similar. I don't like the Walmart ones as much. I may end up getting me a pair eventually, but honestly, the other pairs are higher up on my wish list than those. I'll try to have all of these linked in the description just so you can check them out if you want to. I want to know, what is your go-to fall winter shoe or boot? Is there one that you just could not live without that you would wear every single day? Let me know. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye!